Hey guys, today I'm going to share a tutorial with you using the Tarteist Pro Amazonian Clay Palette. I got it at Gen Beauty and I wanted to try it out and see what it's all about. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, just keep watching. So today I'm going to do an eye look using the Tarteist Pro palette. I'm going to kind of just wing it today. I don't really have a look in mind. So we'll see what I come up with. I just got this at Gen Beauty and I wanted to try it out. So I'm going to go in with this first shade Classic, and it's a matte, basically bone or off-white color. I'm going to put that right under my brows for a highlight. Next I'm going to go in the shade right next to it called Innocent, and I'm going to put that as a transition. I'm going to use the Moda Pro crease brush. This is a really pretty color. What's funny is I didn't even want this palette. It didn't really interest me, but when I was at Gen Beauty I saw that it was on sale and this color Trendy down here looked really cool, and so I decided to pick it up, and once I actually opened it and looked at it I'm like, wow, I think I'm really gonna like this. So once again, just blending it into my crease. And I'm going to go in now with a brush that has nothing on it, and I'm just going to buff out the color. Next I'm going to go into the shade next to it called Whimsy right there, and I'm going to put that into my crease. I'm going to use the Luxie Tapered Blending Brush number 229. As you can tell, this looks like a big mess, but hopefully in the end it'll look pretty good. Next, I'm going to go into this color called Glam, right there. Next, I'm going to go into the color called Glam, right there. And it's like a champagne color. So as you can see, it's right there. And I'm just going to put this on my lid. If you want a more foiled look, I assume that you could do some Fix Plus and wet it and make it more foiled. I'm just going to do it this way. Now I'm going to go back in with the blending brush. I'm not going to add any more color because there's plenty in my eyes, but I'm just going to go in and blend it. And now I'm going to go in back with the color Innocent right there, and I'm just going to kind of blend this all together again. Now I'm going to go to my lower lash line. I'm going to take the Crown Pro C513, And I'm going to go back into Innocent right there. And I'm going to line my lower lashes. Next, I'm going to go in with a BH Cosmetics brush. It looks like a flat liner brush, but I'm going to go into Whimsy, which is the darker orange shade right there. And I'm going to line my lower lash line again, but closer. This palette has a lot of fallout, I'm noticing, so I have my foundation on, which I normally don't do, but I highly suggest bringing like a brush to like clean off your face, because I have a lot of fallout right now. So now that I did that, I'm going to, let's see, go in with Glam again, and I'm going to do the inner corners of my eyes, and I'm going to use a Sigma Pencil E30 brush. So now that I did that, I'm going to go in with Edgy, which is down here. It's a matte brown, and I'm just going to put a little on each of the corners to darken up the corners of my eyes. And I'm going to use a MAC 217 brush. Just a little bit on the corner, and that's it. After that, I'm just going to add a tiny bit of Edgy to my lower lash, only on the outer corner. Now I'm going to go back in and just go in the crease again. I don't have any product on here. And then go in with the other brush that I was using with the lighter color. And then finally go in with a blending brush. Now that that's done, I'm going to line my lower lash line with a nude liner. I'm using the Essence Light Up Your Eyes Inner Rim Eye Pencil in Peachy Day. Lastly, I'm going to clean up the edges because, for example, on this side I have some of the shadow falling down. So I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium, and I'm just going to clean up the edge. I'm using a Coastal Scents flat brush, like it looks like a liner brush, I'm really not sure what it is. I'm just going to basically clean up the edge. I'm just going to take a little bit. You don't want too much because you don't want it to affect the rest of your eye. And I'm just going to bring it upward. So as you can see the line, I'm going to do it on both sides. So there and there. And then I'm just going to fill it in below. So you can see that it's like cleaning up the line. That's why a lot of people use tape, but I don't really do this type of look often, so I don't really need to clean it up. So now that I did that, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to blend it out with my finger. And now that I cleaned it up, I'm just going to use a brush and blend it in a little bit. So that's that. Now I'm just going to add some mascara. The lip combo I use is the Jouer Lip Cream and Noisette. And then the Jouer Lip Topper in Skinny Dip. So I basically put Noisette on first and then put Skinny Dip over it. That's how I created this look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, post it down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And until next time, thanks guys. Bye.